time to walk and time to play. Time to eat and time to sleep. No time for negativity.
Well, this is Neymar.
And this is Zalika.
And together we are Mastering Menopause. Hello, our Menolights.
Hello, guys.
It's a little bit different today. We're not together because we're celebrating, you can tell by the cards, Mother's Day. That's here in the UK. I know in different places it's different times, but in the UK we're celebrating Mother's Day today. So how's your Mother's Day going there, Neymar?
Absolutely fantastic. Yes. I had my Mother's Day yesterday.
Oh, you did? Okay. You got ahead of the game.
Yeah, I'm ahead of everybody. Because all the boys were together.
Okay.
Today's a busy day. Football and whatever they're doing.
Okay.
So yesterday I had the kids, the grandkids, everybody.
Oh, lovely.
So my Mother's Day was yesterday.
Oh, bless. Well, happy Mother's Day to everybody.
It was still lovely, and happy Mother's Day to you too.
Yeah, thank you, honey. And happy Mother's Day to all our Menolights as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, as you know, this is a little bit of a much anticipated part 2 because...
I don't know, why not anticipate?
We're anticipating based on our last video when we were talking about menopause mistakes and Neymar.
I'm a mistake. What are you on about?
We're talking about the follow-up from part 1. So
the follow-up from what?
We want to know whether or not you took the test.
What test?
You'd agreed to take the pregnancy test because inquiring minds want to know.
I'm menopausal, so
yeah, well, that was the issue, wasn't it? So that was one of the things that can happen. One of the risk factors or the considerations that people don't often think about is the fact that, all right, because the period's gone or appears to be gone, doesn't mean that you're not still fertile. So do you want to say something about that?
I can review.
Drum roll, if we could. Oh, we can't do a close-up enough of that, so you're going to have to tell us.
Negative.
Woohoo! I was genuinely worried for you, Neymar. I'm not even joking. I was starting to get... No, honestly, it was kind of like a bit jokey. But the reality did start to sink in after, and I was like, oh my gosh, Neymar.
Imagine. I was starting to think, I can't have a child younger than my grandchild. That is not right.
Oh man. So what's the learning from this? What can you tell our Menolights?
The learning is take precautions because we can still get pregnant, you know?
Yeah.
Even if we're menopausal.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah.
We can still get pregnant.
Yeah.
Menopausal don't mean infertile.
That's right. Well, that's key.
So we can still get pregnant and we still need precautions. Because in my mind, in my little mind, I'm like, no, we don't need no precautions. No, it's absolutely fantastic. No. I have precaution. When they hear me, when they take on the precaution, I make sure.
Because you were confident, weren't you? You were confident that the menopause had started and that was it. You just
I was confident about that, but then when I'm thinking about it, it sort of shook me a little bit.
Yeah.
To be fair. So then I got all overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Even yesterday, I was crying when I was taking pregnancy tests.
Oh my gosh.
Thinking, oh my God, there could be a baby out here.
Wow.
At 50, oh, what's baby at 50 odd? And baby 10, we are 60. No, sorry.
No,
so yesterday was D-Day. And then the one day, my eldest son said to me, you know what? if you have a baby now, if you're pregnant now, you know what you have to do. But there's not enough, like the way he was saying it. No more babies, man.
I remember, it reminds me of this prank that I saw this girl do to her parents, and she pretended, I think she was like 19 or 20, and she pretended to be pregnant, right? But the mum, that was her reaction. Well, we know what we've got to do. And the girl was like, Mum, but that's against our religion. And her mum was like, yeah, there's something else that's against our religion too.
No, but overall, I think the general thing is, because we're going through menopause, don't think like we're infertile.
Yeah.
And it can't happen.
Yeah.
Because I was proper scared about this.
So it's a wake up for you.
So it's a wake up for me. So now it's mere precaution every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every day, every time, everything, and not here. No money, if I'm not, then I take precaution.
Yeah. And I think, again, it's another big part of the education that we need to think through. Do you know what I mean? Like, we can get fixated. For me, I was getting fixated on not seeing periods and being happy, and that's it. When there's so much more.
But you didn't even think, oh, could I be pregnant?
Yeah, that's it. It doesn't enter into your
mind.
mind.
Did you never think that?
No, just at I mentioned in the last video, just at the very beginning, it kind of flashed into my mind that, oh my gosh. But then I got happy when I realized, no, these are signs of me being menopausal. And then again, my disappointment for seeing my period the other day. But yeah, so it's kind of peaks and troughs, it's up and down, but yeah, I've got to consider this part for the long term. So really then, until you get to that 13 months, let's say, without a period, you're not safe. You're not at that stage.
Yeah, you're not.
And even then, I don't want to fall into one of the statistics that prove things wrong.
So I reckon I'm about 5 months down the line of my period. So
okay,
we'll see what happens. We don't know.
Because I realized actually in the last video, you said at the beginning it was 4 months, and then I was just here. I picked up on the 3 months. I was saying 3 months, so it's 4. So you're entering into 5 now. So
yeah,
you're ahead of the game. Well,
it's the countdown. It's the final countdown.
Yeah, but how are you doing? How are you doing overall? Like with your symptoms and that, what would you say? How do you describe things are for you 5 months?
And I still get the same hot flushes, the same. Do you know what I mean? I'm fanning myself, clothes on, clothes off.
Yeah.
It's the same things going on all the time.
Yeah.
So it's just, for me now, it's just normal.
Yeah.
And yourself?
Well, I think I mentioned to you the supplements I take help me with the hot flashes. So I only get the hot flashes.
Still working?
I literally remember that I need to take the supplement because I get a hot flash. I think, oh, I forgot to take it that time. So
you get the hot flash first, and
then I remember, oh, I forgot to take the supplement. So yeah, that's all right. I'm on top of that. I'd still have to, like, the brain fog is probably the most challenging one for me, when I just forget things.
I think that's a challenge. That's an everyday challenge for everybody.
Yeah, but it's like I want to be on top of that one. It's like, oh, but I just got to take it as it comes and be patient with myself and not stress, not make it important, just not make it the biggest thing.
Yeah, definitely. That's what we have to do. Just take one day at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know what the day is going to predict.
Yeah, exactly.
So therefore, we just take one day at a time. It's what it is. Whatever happens that day happens.
That's right.
Tomorrow is another day, and crack on.
That's it. Preach it to the Menolights. Go on, Emma. Especially on this Mother's Day.
Happy one to all.
Yeah, and I want to say, just all of you mothers out there, in particular, that is, being celebrated today, Mother's Day. Maybe some of you are having a pamper, not having to do much, but we just want to say, we recognize, as women, that we do an amazing job. We do a lot, and we don't, take credit for it. We just kind of get on, we crack on, as Nema said, but we want to say well done, for all the mums that are doing an amazing job out there. And we celebrate you this Mother's Day, and especially going through menopause. it's honestly applause to be going through the menopause and still going on doing responsible for all the things that we're still responsible for. And I mean, that's what we do. So I think women are amazing. We're pretty an amazing species. And we are going to give credit to, because we said this before, for the men that are going through andropause, we're going to honor them. Maybe, Neymar, for Father's Day, we can get...
We'll talk about andropause.
Yeah, and we'll get, we'll select a couple of men.
Some information out for the guys.
Yeah, we'll select a couple of men. So all of the viewers, if you want to, if you've got any specific questions that you might want to ask the men, or challenges, or anything, let us know so that we can start
comment down below.
Yeah, comment down below so we can start to think about the content that we put together for the men for Father's Day. For andropause. Yeah, that would be a good one.
Andropause. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I think for today, we kind of end it there. And I just want to say, Neymar, I'm relieved to hear your news and happy for you.
I'm relieved to know my news.
Yeah, I bet nobody can be more relieved than you right now.
Nobody.
Yeah, but you can comment below and congratulate Neymar.
Just send me some shoot.
Yeah, so it's lovely checking in with you guys today. Happy Mother's Day again. Happy
Mother's
Sunday.
Day to you all.
Yeah, I hope you have a great week ahead. And remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and push notification button so you know when we're uploading our next videos. And until we see you again,
bye
for now.
Menolights.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.